trying to put me out.
You are now tuned into the world famous 100 Bars Radio.
I have Black Ice and Jon Dough from Syndicate Cartel online with us. What's up, you guys?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
We're glad to have you on the show. So, you know, the theme of our show this evening is female in battle rap. So whether it be business women such as yourself, Ice, or battle rappers themselves. And basically, we're discussing how they get treated and, you know, are there any real biases in the industry? And John, we'd like your input too, since, you know, you are well versed in the culture. So at first, let me ask you, Ice, why has there been a smaller representation of female battle rappers on cartel battle cards?
You said there has been a small representation of female battlers on the card.
Yeah, or do you disagree with that?
You talking about our cards, or you just speaking in general?
Your cards.
Oh, no, I don't disagree with it. I mean, we did a card, well, y'all probably already know about all that when we did the male versus female. We only got like 2 females that represent the cartel, and you know, we book female battles. We definitely not biased for it. I like female battles, but we only got 2 that's actually members.
Is it just hard to find females that around where you are that will come represent?
You said is it females where we are? I'm having a hard time hearing you.
I'm sorry, Ice. Is it hard to find women to come represent on the cards? Like, is there a lack of talent?
I mean, I don't even know. I don't think it's a lack of. I don't know. It's not a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's like in Milwaukee, if that's you saying Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But it ain't nothing to reach out to some females and get them on the card. You know, like we did in the past. But like I say, we only got 2 that's on the team as far as people that's here in Milwaukee. We fuck with one, you know what I'm saying, outside the box. And, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Like, if we want to match something up, then we'll look to book it. Other than that, I mean, I don't think it's like it ain't as many females here. It ain't, I don't even know how to say this shit. It's not a lot of females here that battle rap. You know what I'm saying? There's more niggas, so, you know, it'd be like we to book a nigga battle before a female.
So when you say there's two females that represent Syndicate Cartel, basically, I've always noticed you try to align your own team members against other competition, correct? So your cards are usually basically Syndicate Cartel versus, you know, either other Syndicate Cartel or people from out of town, correct? So is that what you mean by like you only have 2 people
we really
representing?
Just looking for like good matchups. We have done something where it was like cartel versus, you know, whoever, but that ain't what we like based on, like, oh, we want us against the world, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we only got a couple. We got Tip Top and QTM. So, you know, we work with what we got. If we see some talent around here, we'll, you know, look to book it, as long as it ain't like no dumbass negotiations or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we don't have other females on the card. I look at other females from different leagues or whatever, so I'm definitely not biased to it. I know John not biased to it.
Okay, so then, do you think that there's any truth to women within the battle rap realm not being able to get along with each other in terms of conducting business? For instance, and not to drag up,
I think
but
everybody
like
got their own
Gracie
issues. If there's any, I don't think it's because it's a female dealing with a female. I hope I'm understanding what you're saying.
Okay. I just had to ask because of everything that went on with you and Gracie. I was just wondering if maybe females hold, is their ego involved when dealing with another female?
Oh, yeah, see, I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't think it had nothing to do with other females. That was just some whole other shit going on where the motherfucker wasn't giving us our recognition and trying to act like it was just all them, or, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of little snake shit that was going on, and it was piling up, so I spoke on it. I don't really think that just because that happened, it happened with all females. I don't necessarily know if she got like some type of ego trip going on. Right now, I really just don't even give a fuck, but I don't think that goes for all females.
Okay, John, what are your thoughts on women in the culture, whether it's women who stay on the business end of it, battle rappers, or even fans? How do you think they get treated? Do you think they get treated fairly?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I feel like women get treated as well as the image they put out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you put yourself out there to be like, you know, sex first, they're gonna talk about sex, talk about your bars, you know, and vice versa. I think that one of the things that women are like within the last year and a half to 2 years, women done like some crazy jumps in battle rap as far as the rappers go. And they made a couple jumps back this year because they started comparing how much they got paid, like the dudes started doing. When the Ice between the female battle rap, honestly, I wasn't that interested in it. But to see like how excited she was about it, I started watching it, and she showed me a couple battles, and I started to get into it because I felt like the hunger was there. Like these females were hungry. They had bars. They knew their way around the crowd, the stage. I was hype again, you know. And now it seems like they just kind of, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that fire is there anymore. You know, I mean,
You
I
think
don't know if
they
it's
impeded
just me
their-
or whatever, but what?
Do you think that a few people impeded the progress that women were seeing just based on being asking for too much too soon in terms of what they were making? I mean, if you're coming in off the floor, it's kind of ridiculous to start asking for the same amount of money as men who have been putting in work for way longer. So do you think that they impeded the progress of all women, the few that were making those kinds of comments?
Well, first I want to say that everybody is killing the game with the crazy prices and the crazy money that they demand. And women. First it was just the men. Now it's the women too. You know, like everybody act like they platinum artists now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still at ground level of what rap is. No matter how much progress we make amongst each other, to the mainstream, we're still, you know what I'm saying, like a couple kids in the park, which is where hip-hop started. There's nothing wrong with being there, but if we're going to demand these ticket prices, then we got to start, you know, selling more. You got to have bigger venues. You got to have people actually come out to see you. You know, like, gotta be, like, that money has to come back. So I feel like the women, they did a lot of progress, and then they they digressed a lot because, you know, they started to follow suit on what the men were doing. And in my opinion, I feel like the men's been, like, stagnant for, like, you know, a while now. So that's just needed.
Okay, so I want to get into this battle on Olympus. Can we talk about that for a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ice, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so I'm excited. These are some amazing matchups. So what are your thoughts on the card? And do you guys have any predictions? Do you guys make predictions on your own cards?
Nah, Nah, we don't. We don't make predictions because we don't want to sway anybody's, feelings, and we'll start taking it personal. We're huge fans of battle rap. I feel like the thing that keeps us in this game is that we're fans of battle rap. Yeah, so not the politics, not everything that goes into it, not everything else. Like, we're fans of that moment when two people step on the stage and they got bars and it's about to go to, that's what we're fans of. So everything else that builds around that, you can be seen as somebody taking sides and favoritism and this and that and whatever. So we don't judge our own cards. We'll judge somebody else's cards, but we don't judge our own because, at the end of the day, we just want classics. We want something that nobody can, cipher who won and who lost. So that's going to make replay value, and that's going to make for classic battles. But nah, we don't pick the winners for our cards.
So are these 3-round battles? All of them?
Yeah, every battle is 3 rounds, except for Catboy versus Genocide. That's the only one battle on there. That's only because things had to switch up at the last minute. But every battle on there is 3 rounds.
Is that Genocide from Spit That Heat?
Yeah, it is. Genocide from Spit That Heat. I've been following him for a while because dude is nice. His music, he's just a good all-around MC. I don't know if he got the shine he deserved, and then also Boy coming back and he's got something to prove. They both got a real similar style where they got that, like, how niggas call it, like, how they talk that shit and they just, get all in somebody's shit. Like, both of them, if they both show up and they both got, you know what I'm saying? They both on that shit, it can be a fucking classic, So I'm very excited for that battle in particular. The battles I'm excited for. I didn't we didn't book a battle on here that we not excited for. Every battle on
I'm
here.
I'm looking at the matchups, and
know.
I think I'm having a difficult time calling what I think would be battle of the night. I kind of want to go with Excel versus Newborn. I'm a fan of both of them. But Danger Zone versus Lotto Zay, depending on which Lotto Zay we get that night, that could be battle of the night too. This is a really great card. I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be real hard to determine or even try to guess what's battle of the night. I was sitting here earlier today and I couldn't even come up with nothing. Like, I don't know, that whole card's gonna be crazy though.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh yeah, and Asha, you coming down, right?
I'm coming down.
Dude's coming down, so you know what? I'm really trying to get out there. I have been saying.
You know what? I'm not even gonna go to the
I know you're sick of me saying I'm coming and I never show up. I know it. So I will do my best to be there. I promise you that if it is possible, I will be there. I really don't want to miss this card.
Yeah, this card is good.
We have to go into our callers, and we appreciate you guys coming on the show. Do you guys have any shout outs you want to give before we let you go, John and Ice?
No, I just want to give a shout out to the character. Shout out to y'all for fucking with us and all the fans. And make sure y'all, if y'all can, come out to Battle Olympus. Anybody that's listening, the shit gonna be dope. We got y'all.
All right. I love you guys.
Love you guys.
Have a good night.
Love you too, Asha. You know what? Asha, if you don't show up, I love you no more. And I'm going to make a post about it.
Don't break my heart.
Because you know what? We've been going over this for over a year now. And come on now.
Please get her, Ice. Please get her.
All y'all should show up, man. We got something.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming through.
You are now tuned into the world famous 100 Bars Radio.